On the connector. Cold Zero, though, he's in a lovely little position here. Trying to find the first frag. I say he probably gets two, maybe even the third. They're not going to be checking this by the looks of things. Bomb out, and Orlan gets his third of the round, make it fourth. Going for that ace now, Moxie with a nice shot to take him down in CT spawn.
And Moxie puts it back to a one-on-one as a result, perhaps overthinking slightly, trying to bait in the player.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
Okay, I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't as he gets him through the boxes on toward A. Watch for impression, he's followed it up, but cold strikes. He goes back out immediately from the ladder room. It gives up B in doing so. His forward stance allows him to slip in the back, but a good peek. A first peek to get Moxie on 15 and a follow-up, the M4. Only takes two, and in fact, Cold shot over top of his teammate to get the last kill as well.
That outer execute you're referring to. They're starting to gather up now to push out.
Oh, that's going to allow Device to just rattle in with the 1D. Jay's Walkings goes down. That could be a bit of an issue. There's not too much time left, and Device is not giving up yet. Still landing 1D. Glaive with a 1-tap as well, and it's gone horribly wrong for Renegades. It's all on JKS with his 47 health. He's been spotted. He's been smoked off. He doesn't have control of the bomb. Everything stacking against him. And he is about to go 6 foot under. Zipex takes him out, and the Astralis have already evened up.
Vulnerable outer bomb site.
Yeah, and Glaive knew it. He actually threw in the smoke towards Pop Dog to try and stave him off for as long as possible. Didn't quite work out. Device is able to rotate, though, and take down Jay's Walkings this round. Dupree's up on the boost. We haven't actually seen Astralis use that too much so far on this map, so it's going to catch them off guard. Kiyomi on the side is still out. Here's Prey. And JKS, 1-on-3 with 26 health. Make that none as Device. Plows him through the flashbang. And moves to 17 and tags down to 22. His shoulder sticking round the corner. Azza nearly executes off it. Zipex out into the open, but instantly headshots both Azza and Jay's Walkings. We get caught in the backside. Nostillo on the ladder will use his P250 to devastatingly strong effect. Now Device 2 has his aforementioned 22 health, joined with Glaive in 40 seconds, but no longer relevant because the bomb's been planted. Nostillo is going to get caught. Glaive who goes in for a second. And how nifty's all that remains. Now, he's got an M4, but he's only got 70 health, so aim punch is going to be an issue. The good news, though, is that Astralis are both exceptionally low. Between the two of them, they only have 31 health, and 22 of that's just disappeared. It's all on Glaive now. This would be a horrible round for Renegades to lose, and Glaive is going to clutch with 9. Astralis will move. Only one player for the time being, so it'll be JKS. He does have his Stillo in connector. But now the nades are starting to fall. And the rotation will come with it. Here comes the push. Zipex taking the push with his team straight through towards the smoke. And the two smokes that do connect it, trying to take away as much vision as possible, allow Zipex to get into this position. The Glock is going to rattle out, and JKS falls by the wayside. Azza, though, does pluck out Dupree, who overstayed his welcome in the smoke. It dissipated, and so did his life. But Renegades have a retake on their hands. And although it started pretty well, Kiyomi has landed a beautiful 1-tap and a second as well. Kiyomi on fire in this round. Maybe gave Device enough hope to try and clutch this. That smoke's not great. And Device is going to see him as soon as he peeks around the corner. Jace Walking's derping that smoke quite a bit, to be honest, from his angle. And they get punished.
Seized.
Looking all right with the Deagle. Till Simple found him with an AK, having given up the AWP, given the situation. You're exactly right in saying that he did want to play this role. Good find, Bialy. More pistol damage, more to work with. Pasha, corner, 1 HP, Simply found, Simply put down, so too is Bialy. 7-1. But even when he was on Liquid, he loved to pick it up.
Yeah.
And they had Kusta. He even liked to steal Lance because I was watching what Pasha was doing at Banana. Look, sometimes I'm wrong, Henry. That's the point here.
Yeah, it's rare, but it does happen.
Nah, it's pretty common, actually. Simple inside of the cubby. They have to check it. Taz is already looking at it, considering it. Good peek from Simple. I thought he was going to get the second as well when he went out for more. Good flash in. He will indeed get a second and finds another on Neil. Bomb goes down. Flash timing is everywhere in his favor. Unfortunately, bullets are not. The reload easily cost him what would have been a fourth, but he's still done his job.
One from Skadoodle just being bold and getting out there after Config made things look like he'd recover again. Not this time. And now it's Northwest before spot. They're trying to push into lane, but they're getting caught by all the crossfires of C9. They're getting absolutely chopped down, and the round is over. Cloud9 are up 6-5. They're starting to find that second, maybe leverage something on that side of the map. As MSL, Config, and Valor, they're kind of bunching up over here, over towards Moto. Skadoodle is watching it with the AWP from Library. He's been smoked off, so he rotates over to Arch. Rush will play behind the smoke, trying to see if anyone's actually going to try to come around. But he will actually back off into the side. As soon as he does, they will come into Arch, but Skadoodle lands up the 2-for-1. What a time to pull that out. It's now going to be a 5-on-3, and North have just had the door slammed in their face, and they're getting picked apart now. Tarek with one. Skadoodle re-peeks into Moto, grabs another frag, and Rush finishes it off. So it's 8. The distraction was set, and he capitalizes. Rush out from pit. He cuts off out in the apartments. They're wrapping Moto, but Rush is holding his ground inside the pit. He's already found a couple of kills. He finds another, and he will just get the one tap to finish it. Oh my goodness. These individual plays.
Draken will take him down. Rain with a refrag, and now it's a 2-on-3. And NIP, no bomb plant yet, although they are still fighting. He exists, almost getting the reload in time. It leaves just one player in Forest. We can't take down Nico, so...
If he can't get back into the action with an AWP rotating through vents or even up the ladder, not a whole lot of opportunities for him to get into the fight if this is successful.
Oh, and one to the corner as well. Look at all these grenades raining in. Olofmeister, no chance at all. Kerrigan going to be going down. Finally, there's a reply, but it is not enough. Forest will take down Nico. Rain and Guardian now just going to have to try and back off. Forest with a double kill, and Rain now with a 1 versus 4.
Already just give it up as soon as he spots him, so may take a few shots, but he's going to want to run away because Guardian isn't with him. Guardian's been the rotation. He can get there soon, and actually he's on his way now. Kerrigan may stay and fight. Wants to distract for Guardian. There's the kills traded, but Nico goes down, and so does Rain. The defense just collapses, but they're not ready. 20 seconds left. If Kerrigan can hold this off, and he can't. There's a chance in a 1-on-3 for Olaf, but tough spot.
That would have been beautiful. Olofmeister will get the 1 kill. Still 10 seconds. They have a Molotov on Draken. That means they can block him off if they need to. They're just going to go straight for the bomb plant and save the Molotov for later. Olofmeister, he certainly has the level to do this, but Draken will take him out, spotting him through the doorway, getting a triple kill.
What Draken does with that trade.
Again, the Molotovs are raining in, as similar executors to the one we saw earlier. And look at how difficult it is to stand anywhere on this bomb site. There's fire everywhere, and Get Right picking up a double kill, making it 5 versus 1 now. Rain hiding in the corner here in the 14th round, and he's going to go down to Get Right as well. There's the triple. There's the 9th round for NIP. It's almost a bit of a sort of a legend status on its own. He's so good at it. They're going to be shutting him down. Forest with a great double kill, almost making sure they win the round immediately. Forest again in play now with the triple, and there's the quad kill, taking down Kerrigan, putting him at 21 kills in just 18 rounds.
Just a Forest game, isn't it?
Just a Forest game.
That should have been a kill, you have to feel. I think a flashbang landed, but Shox did have a few shots to eye up. And now XMS is going to get the frag, and the bomb plant will be coming right back behind it. The spray through the coffins actually will deny the plant by Apex. And nobody covering XMS, maybe assuming that the Molotov would keep him at bay. Now Apex just goes on a tear, destroying everybody with a How's MBK not died to the flames? For sure he's a dead man. Now Envious are able to basically just do hit and runs tactics, but XMS with a double UMP frag is able to put this round back in contention. But I mean, you did say at the very beginning that these guys have gone neck and neck almost every time that they've played recently. And this is looking like it could be more of the same. Kenny's, though, is going to open up his account in this round by taking down his 20th kill. 45 seconds left. Managing to mitigate the flash and pounces out with a fire shot onto RPK. Reactions on point. Flash and Smoke's being thrown down onto the site, but Happy's able to stand and deliver with one. It's such a sketchy position now, knowing he's surrounded by...